All right. So I got this this old Echo 590. It's a damn good firewood saw. It's a little big. It's a 60 cc, and it's got quite a bit of grunt for what it is. But for the money, they're really difficult to beat, and that's why I bought this. I think brand new they're like $400. They come with a good warranty. Haven't had any issues. This is the third bar I've had on it, so I've cut a lot of wood with it. So I bought when I rebuilt a big milling saw a few years ago. A guy told me to try the Duke's top end, and I did. It worked really well. And then this came across, so I guess they're doing their own bars now, and you could get a bar and chain for, I think it was $36 shipped to the house or something. And I tell you what, this bad boy, I mean, granted, it's brand new and everything, it's gonna cut good, but it cuts real good. I mean, real good. So this is all white ash, and now this is a 20-inch bar, 60 cc's, brand new bar and chain. But the saw is old. I mean, the saw's got some light, it's got some use on it. Turn it back that way. And we're transitioning our wood, all the wood operation here over to the other side of the property. And I'm going to build a run-in to store wood. I'm going to bring the sawmill and everything over here, and it'll just be better. But the problem is they got all these tree of heaven trees, and they're just trash, and a lot of them are dying and everything. Now I don't have to worry about this big poplar doing much of anything, except shedding a branch every once in a while. But these tree of heavens, like you can see that tree right there, that's completely dead, so it's going to fall. So I can't put my run in here, so I'm going to put my run in over here in the hopes that if something does fall, this poplar tree will more or less protect it. But we'll do a little cutting with this saw. I've already started splitting stuff, but I gotta go get Liam and take him to the allergist. So we'll just do a little cutting with this so you guys can see how good it is, especially for the money. I mean, if you need a new bar for your chainsaw, I think they've got 10 or 15 different kinds of bars and chains and different drive teeth and drive links and all that stuff, but they're quite good. Get a good idea on how well this thing does. It's you guys are over here. I should have grabbed a different tripod, but this one works really well for that. mean, pretty decent sized ash, honestly. It cruises it pretty good. But honestly, it's, you know, seems to be a pretty good value. I mean, only time will tell, see how long it lasts and how sharp it stays and everything. But I've already bucked up. These dogs are pretty, or dogs. These logs are kind of on the dirty side too. You know, you get drug out of the mud, drug to the field, yada yada. So you get a lot of dirt and stuff on them, and that's what eats your chains up, or dulls them rather. Um, so I mean, I don't know. I've probably, what have I cut? Maybe 4 or 5 logs with this, and it's done really, you know, it's done well. I mean, like I said, only time will tell. But I think for the money, it's so inexpensive. Seems to cut well, yada yada. It comes wicked sharp. I mean, really, really cat claw sharp. So, I don't know if you can beat it, especially if you're hard on stuff. And this changes it from an Echo setup to a steel, like what would come on like a well, a steel 20-inch bar. It's 72 drive links or something, I forget, instead of 70. The one that comes on the Echo is just a slightly different by a couple drive links. So you only have to change the bar and the chain out. You don't have to change your drive sprocket or anything. But yeah, man, I mean, it's pretty good. That's good value right there. I think it was like $36 shipped to the house, and then you can get a pack, same price to ship it, like a couple bucks. But you can get the bar and 3 chains for like 52, and I mean, you're good for years at that point if all you're doing is cutting firewood. Again, I mean, but it's a big meaty bar. It's got a lot more mass on it than the original. The original was made by Oregon. So this has a lot more mass on it, and then I got a replacement Oregon bar, and this one just dwarfs it. So there's a lot more mass involved, so it shouldn't get nearly as hot or as hot as fast. And that's what kills your bars, is that heat. But yeah, man, I think it's pretty good value. You can get them for about any saw out there. I want to get one for that little top handle Echo and then that little Husqvarna, but they were out of stock. So I'll just keep checking. That little Husky really needs a new bar. But yeah, these things are outstanding. But, yep, that's what I got. Duke's Bar and Chain.